Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, you already know what the video is all about, so I'm gonna go quick into it. As you can see, the Chebe, it's a traditional Chebe powder. So I bought the Chebe online from the Chaden woman. Okay, so let's get into the video. As you can see, this is how I mix my Chebe powder. So I get this little pot that I have. I use this pot just for my product. For me, I use the Chebe very different from the way the Chaden women use it. I hope I pronounce it well. So the reason why I don't use it like the way they use it, because it leaves the small particles in your hair that is very hard to wash out. It is very hard to wash the hair because of the little particles within the Chebe. So I choose to drain the Chebe so that I can have the oil and still have the same benefits that the Chaden women's get. So as you can see, a little goes a long way. I just use a teaspoon every time. I use a teaspoon and that is good enough. Right now I'm gonna pour in extra virgin olive oil. So I'm gonna pour it in the little pot. I do not use the measuring cups because I already know the amount of oils that goes inside, because I use this measurement all the time. Okay, so as you can see, the oil is inside in the Chebe, and I'm gonna use the next oil to pour it in the pot. I'm just like stirring it out to show you guys. So the next oil, Sunny Isle from Jamaican black castor oil. Original, authentic Jamaican black castor oil. So that's the one I'm using right now in my oils. And the other oil, it's called melaleuca oil. Melaleuca oil. It's a tea tree oil. I've made a video on it. It's very beneficial for your hair. That one helps the scalp to heal. So I'm actually putting maybe 20 to 25 drops of melaleuca. It's got a lot of beneficials for your skin and your scalp. And the next oil that I'm gonna add into my mix, it's called coconut and almond oil. So I love this oil. This one gives your hair that smoothness, and it's very beneficial for your hair. So yeah, I know the amount that I'm putting. I do this mix most of the time that I already know how much to put inside, that I don't even need to measure. So if you want to measure, yeah, you can get measuring cups and measure them to however you want to use them. So the next oil, it's called peppermint oil. So the peppermint oil that I am using is to peppermint oil. It's good for stimulation. So it stimulates your scalp, and stimulation, it promotes hair growth, you know. So that's why I'm putting the peppermint oil inside, because this one, the oil mix that I'm using, I'm gonna use it for my scalp from root to tip. Okay, and then after that, then I'm gonna put raw shea butter to seal my hair. So as y'all can see, now I'm adding a little bit of the extra virgin oil into the mix, and then after this, I'm gonna put it on the stove to heat up. I'm not gonna let it boil. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I've got my stove on right now. I'm gonna heat it up on very low, and then I'll put my little pot and I'll be monitoring it. It's gonna be there for about I think a minute or a minute and a half with monitoring, because I just want the oil to get hot, to heat up, but at the same time to watch the herbs not to burn. Yeah, I hope that makes sense to you guys. So I don't want the herbs to burn. So at this point, for me, it is done, I'm gonna turn the pot off and leave it for 3 to 5 hours to cool down, and then after that I'm gonna put it in my mixed bottle. So in my mixed bottle, there was inside the other form of Jamaican black castor oil, which is called the Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil, with amla oil. So that's the one I used as well to add into this oil, but that one I did not let it heat up with the rest of the oils. I just add it as an extra because it's good for moisturizing a dry scalp. So it's good for dry scalp. That's why I added in the mango and lime Jamaican castor oil, but it's also 100% pure. And I love me amla, because if you've watched my previous video, I use amla oil a lot. That's what keeps my hair very dark. I believe it's the amla. I've been using amla ever since I was young. So right now I'm draining the oils, so that those little particles doesn't come into my oil as much. And then here the oil will be ready to apply. So I apply the oils directly on my scalp and then massage my scalp for a while, and then after that I put the rose shea butter as a sealing, and then it's ready to style in. Please try the mix and let me know how it worked out with your hair, because here in Australia we are in the summer. So the Australian summer, it's very hot. This works with my hair. As you can see, the end result of my hair. So let me know how it works with your hair. You can use it for any season. For me personally, this oil, I use it in the summer because the Australian summer leaves my hair very dry, but this oil, especially the shea butter, keeps it moisturized. Until next time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and please comment down below and tell me if you tried this oil, how it worked for your hair. Let's play humanity together, guys. Spread the love, because there's a lot of animosity in this world.